I am your astrologer, Wonder Girl, taking you to new heights. Here's your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, September 25th to Monday, October 2nd, 2017. Now, what is going on this week is we've got Jupiter here in your 6th house of your job and of your daily routines, okay? So what I think you're trying to do is you're trying to organize your life, have a better job, have a better daily set of routines, maybe even expand your daily routines and your job to do something new that you haven't done before that hopefully is better for you and more exciting, okay? I think that is what you're thinking about this week, but as you're thinking about that, I think there are some unexpected things that could be coming up here from inside you about just the way that you're feeling internally, because we do have Jupiter here in your 6th house of your job, making an opposition with Uranus in your 12th house of your insides. So maybe as you're trying to do something new in your daily routines and in your job, you're feeling like, do I really want this? Is this really gonna make me comfortable? This makes me uncomfortable. This is something new. I haven't done it before. Or could be some things from the past as well that are coming back to haunt you a little bit as you try to do this thing at your job and at your daily routines that you're really gonna have to learn how to work with and to overcome here so that you can begin to have new or different job daily routines that are better for you, okay? As you're trying to work forward on some of that too, I think there could also be some hurt feelings as well about your goals and about where you see your life going and some of your dreams for the future too, about who you really are, that you also need to learn how to see differently in regards to your job, because we do have Jupiter here in your 6th and a quincunx with Chiron in your 12th. So as you're trying to do this new thing, these new daily routines, this new job, you may also have to readjust some of your goals and some vision, some way that you saw your future going. Maybe it's going in a little bit of a different direction and you need to think about it differently, okay? It's not bad if you have to change some of your goals. It's not a bad thing, okay? It's just different, and that's fine going forward on that, okay? So that's the main thing going on this week. As that's happening, we also have Mercury here in your 5th house of happiness. So you really wanted to communicate about something that it is that you love and enjoy, and something that makes you really happy. Could also be kids or a romantic relationship or a passion project, really wanting to do a lot of thinking about that. And I think what you're trying to figure out here is what changes you need to make, right, in order to do this happy thing that it is that you want to do. All right, because we do have Mercury here in your 5th house of happiness, making a square over here to Saturn in your 8th house of changes going on here. And I think you're thinking a lot about what you enjoy. You want to do more of what you like and what makes you happy, but maybe you feel like you got to end or begin something, or you got to change your life in order for you to really bring more of this happiness in here, which also may be part of the reason why you're changing your life so much in your daily routines, okay? So I think that is what is happening there, and you just really needing to make some of these changes in your life so that you can be happy. All right, on top of that, we do have Mars here and Venus bringing even more of a focus to this part of your life, happiness. Who doesn't want to be happy? I know you, it's a bigger focus right now at this time, but I think you're really trying to push through some chapters to do some things that you enjoy, that you love, that make you happy, and to do them with other people, all right? As you're trying to do these things, again, there may be some confusion about your goals, about where you see your life going, especially with both Mars and Venus in your 5th, making an opposition to Neptune in your 11th house of goals, but needing to be patient as your goals work itself out, needing to not be so rigid about this is where my life is going and it can only go in this way, needing to realize that your life can go in lots of different directions, and a lot of those directions are going to be good even if they aren't what you thought they were going to be. I think needing to just see the big picture of where your life is going as well, and just not be so rigid about some of that, so that you really can begin to do some things that make you happy and begin to focus on bringing that happiness more into your life and into your job and into your daily routines. Okay, so I think that is the thing there. And then at the very end of the week, we do have Mars making a trine with Pluto in your 9th house of something new too. So as you're doing this thing that makes you happy, trying to bring more of that in your life, I think it may require you to do something new you haven't done before, to get out of your comfort zone, to go kind of in that direction and to just do that, which could be a little bit unsettling as you're doing this new thing, but really, again, just needing to let yourself go there to do it and to do the things that you want and enjoy that you think are going to be better for you, all right? Now, you may have to be patient with some of this, with the Sun here in your 6th house, making a semi-square to the North Node in your 4th house of home. So I think you're going to have to be patient with your daily routines, getting stability with them. Maybe you're trying to do new things in the day-to-day, or expand your job and your daily routines. And I think you want to build more stability. You want to have a home life that works better with your job and with your daily routines. But I think, again, it's just going to take some time for it to get there. Not that it can't, not that you can't have some kind of new daily existence that you feel better about, that works better with home and family, just that you're going to need to wait for it and be patient and persistent, okay? Same too with a job that makes you happy and a daily routines that make you happy or allow you to express your passion more freely. I think that's coming for you too as well. It's just going to take some time here, and you just got to be patient with all of that stuff going, and just know that it's going in the right direction, even if it does not feel like it. All right, on top of that, we have Pluto here. I think I mentioned this last week in your 9th house of something new about to go direct this week as well. So maybe in the past, if you felt like it was very hard for you or slow for you to do something new and exciting and different that you really wanted to do, I think you're going to start to pick the speed up on that a little bit this week and really begin to come into some new chapters here and do some things that you feel are new and better for you, even if they are a little scary. All right, so that is what is going on there. And your card for the week, Taurus, is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, I think this is a very good card for a Taurus to get. This to me is some kind of new beginning. Could be in your finances, could be in your money, could be in your external existence in some way, just your property that you own, the way your life looks like on the outside as well. Things just changing. I see it changing for the better. Lots of new things coming to you that you're just at the beginning of now, that you're going to have to take and you're going to have to build and to really bring into something that can be really good for you, bring you money, and be more stable in some way. And I think this week you really need to work on bringing more of that stability into your life, bringing new chapters and doing new things that make your just external reality look very different. And I think that's going to really help you to move forward and to feel better about a lot of things that are going on here, if you can just begin to make progress on things and see that you're starting to move in a direction that feels just more solid for you. Okay, so that is all I have for you this week. Thank you so much for watching my horoscope. If you like it, please like it on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and I will talk to you later.